I still swear that there's still someone bloody on that tower. Hey there guys, and welcome back to one more episode of God of War with Logie Shaw. Got Mike here, and I said in the last one where we finished that I might go ahead and search for the Valkyries. Well, I decided that I will do that.
Follow me, Atreus.
But also, I've been informed, or rather I have found, that perhaps we have not seen the actual ending for God of War yet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fight us some elite Valkyries, hopefully slay said Valkyries.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur...
Sorry, trying to make sure... No, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. It's hidden behind this. Yep, alright, so, gotta swing
made
around.
short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Anyways, my plan is to end the Valkyries, or set them free, as I understand it, and then see if we can do a true ending for God of War. Pretty sure we just hit a body. Okay, so... Alright, we're getting there. Why didn't I just use the friggin', teleport gate thing?
Ready yourself, boy.
Come on, I just killed Balder. You guys are nothing. That's not what I meant to do. That's kind of what happened.
Left foot!
Alright. So...
No match for us.
Yeah, there's no match for us. Alright. So apparently I decided to take the long way around instead of being smart and using the portals. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take the long road this time.
What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starcath the Mighty,
Well.
he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I always forget that it cuts him off. Okay, so can I... let me go in here and do it this way? Oh, yeah, actually. Seems like it might be right on the other side here. Okay. So, let's look for Valkyrie. You guys let me know if you see about... Actually, this right here, this should take us down to the Valkyrie. How about that? This here's probably the one that I was thinking in the last episode when we actually saw one of them. You know, the blue aura around the archway and whatnot. Alright, so this is one of them. Yeah, see? There's a portal. We could have used the portal to go directly to it. But I guess at the same time we wouldn't have been able to hear Mimir's stories. Alright guys, do we... No, we don't need that little health. Or that one.
Another Valkyrie.
What should we do with her?
Whatever you do, just be careful.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna do that careful thing. Hear one of Odin's eyes. I see one of Odin's eyes. There we go. Alright. This, Valkyrie. It's gonna be time for you to wake up. Or not. I mean, either way. I guess that means I have to get closer. Let's go touch it.
What's happening? Ready yourself.
Behind you!
I like the use of the wings. Ooh. I like that she has like a hidden sight. That's pretty cool. But as I understand it, like each one of these are supposed to be, different. So I'm looking forward to seeing, how each of these guys look. Yeah, I think this one's supposed to be the easier one, like the easiest of them. Yeah, I'm not having too much trouble with her, so that wouldn't surprise me. Wow, I missed the blocks. I usually miss all of the blocks like that. Ooh. Okay, how about some of this? Some of that. There we go. Now let's go wail on you a little bit. There we go. Oh, what was that? I didn't notice that attack before. Come on. Almost got you. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Hi.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Really? Wow, okay. Love how he just looks at it like,
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
that's a fair point. So, Gunnyr's helmet. The helmet of the Valkyrie, Gunnyr. Some vestige of her spirit remains, longing to join her sisters. Interesting. What we got here? Why are you pushing me? Asgardian steel. Ooh. Atreus, stop pushing me. What we got here? Feathers of the Fallen Servant. Okay. More Asgardian steel. Bunch of health. What was that? Inscribed Sign of Fervor. Okay. Let's take this, let's take this, let's take this. Let's see what the shield looks like. Shield? No. Mike, come on. It's a helmet. How do we put on a helmet? I don't have a helmet slot. Would it be here? By some odd chance? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later. Let us move onwards towards the...
Atreus,
Ooh,
to me.
chest. Alright, so let us move onward towards the next Valkyrie. I'm gonna go ahead and take the boat. See if Mimir has any stories that we haven't heard. We've already heard one in a partial that he hasn't told us before, so let's do that. Once we get off this slow elevator.
Alright, what say we finish that story?
Yeah.
The Aesir gods slandered the noble giant Starcath with vile rumors. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for our story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starcath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starcath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starcath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
It's amazing how much story that they put into this game. You know? Even the little stuff. Like, they put so much lore into this. Even, you know, Mimir's little stories here.
I see something down there.
It gives you just a little bit more and a little bit more of how things actually are. It's pretty fascinating. so it looks like our entrance is gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be over here. Okay, so I know you guys see it. You can't tell me you don't. You really can't. I wish I had like a freaking, you know, telescope or something. Clearly someone there. Clearly someone there. But I can't go up there. But they put it there. Don't. Wait, what are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? Are you... Can I go up there? Did you see something that I didn't see? Is there a way up? Can I go over here? No. Yeah, see, we literally can't do the thing there. Yeah. Anyways, onwards. But you can't tell me there's not someone there. That's so aggravating.
Got any more giant stories, Mimir?
Well, if you see any more shrines about, you can always ask.
Is that trying to say that there's no more stories? It's kind of sad if that's true. But we should be coming up on our next Valkyrie, I think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to each of them by boat, but as you can see, they do have a portal, so you can just jump between them.
Mimir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Oh, this way.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
That's actually very, very sad. Now, oh, the Valkyrie's on the other side. Well, crap. I wonder what does happen if we decide to knock on her door. Is it gonna let us knock on her door? It's not gonna let us knock on her door. Well, dang. I wonder if... because it seemed like the tracker was taking us through here. I wonder if we actually, you know, get to the Valkyrie from this way. Maybe up here? I don't rightly remember. Oh, this. That. Right there. And right about here. There we go. Oh, so there's like, there's a Valkyrie directly underneath the witch.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Chamber of Odin. Yep, there's gonna be a witch down here. Boom. right here. And this is the next Valkyrie on our list. And another extremely slow elevator. Slow elevator. Yeah, but see, there's a portal directly to each of these guys. And since I've been here before, we can just take it straight there.
Now where do we go from here?
I mean, where do we go? Right over here. Say hi to a Valkyrie.
A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Right there. Oh wow, where did I leave my axe? Alright. So what is your name?
Here she comes!
Carl.
You will not defeat me!
Oh, well, yeah, that's different. I think the last Valkyrie was supposed to be the easier one. Whoa, 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 that. Alright, so I'm gonna need you guys to back off. I'm actually surprised you have that blocker. Ah. Ooh. Good intercept. Ow. Can you not do that? That'd be great. Alright. There we go. No, 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 no. That's not what you're supposed to do. Alright, unlock for me. That's great. Taking these guys out and being a pain in my tail. Okay. There we go.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyr. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
Maybe Mimir has something. Oh, another helmet? Oh. I was more hoping for another piece of armor.
Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so. We've been to a lot of
Yeah.
different places.
It's to the left of the 2 oarsman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
How about that? We did get a pretty interesting talisman just now. Let's go ahead and just look at that real quick. The one we have creates a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted, and it reduces the amount of damage that he takes. And it also restores a little bit of health because we have it upgraded a little bit. This one summons a realm shift that temporarily slows down surrounding enemies, and when we upgrade it, it do more, or it increase the duration. I don't know. We'll have to look at it later. Alright. But for now, we are off
Follow me, Atreus.
to the next Valkyrie. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this one with the boat and see if there's any more stories for Mimir to tell. But if there is not, then, well, I guess we will see. So after searching around all through this area to try to get to this one, finally realized you actually had to come back up here and just go across the bridge, I believe.
Oh.
What? No. Is that response to me, Atreus? That's fair. Yeah, hi, Sindri. No, you're still over there.
Hey, wait for me.
No, you can just catch up. You got legs. Use them. Make them nice and strong. Don't you caw in my ear. Ah, yes. Another one of these. And that seems a good spot. And that seems like a good spot. Oh, joy. Another elevator. Alright. Let's go for another. Wait, there's a chest. We can get it on the way out. Another
It's
Valkyrie.
another Valkyrie.
Aye.
We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action.
Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna rip her wings off. Unless, of course, he decides to kill her not by ripping her wings off, just to prove a point. This one's a
Prepare
little purple.
yourself.
Hi.
Don't give up, boy.
Oh! That was new. Woo! Alright, so, yeah. Oh my. Oh gosh, okay. So you have a whole bunch of unblockable attacks. Have that. Oh, hi, how you doing? Alright, so you know those wing blades? Whoa! Oh god! Ooh, I like this one. Spicy. I suggest you go ahead and get ready. Oh gosh, this again. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that to me. She moved. Well, that was completely wasted. Just I hit her with that one. Something tells me trying to fisticuff with her is probably not the best idea. Can I have some? Thank you. Whoa. She's so fast. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I totally dodged out of that one. Well, she just completely missed on that one. That was all good. I didn't even dodge that. That was all good. Okay. Oh. Well, shoot. Okay. Can I see it? There we go. Ow. No, did it again. Oh man, the healing stone. Oh. Oh, hi. You were right behind me. Not be just out of reach. Alright. Time to rip your wings off? Yep. Right. And that one. This one gave me a little bit of difficulty.
Ah! Freedom! Cursed no longer. A joyous day indeed.
You were a lot more
This one is
joyful than
louder
the other
than
ones.
last.
Milady, please
yeah.
tell us.
Exactly.
Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Thank you for telling me nothing. I'm gonna take your helmet now. Okay.
Somebody made them this way. Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head.
Excuse me?
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
I don't know what's going on with that item. But it's still going, and it's slightly terrifying. Heart of Vandenheim. Okay. Kinda like that. But that was terrifying. Onward to the next Valkyrie. What's down here? This is the first time it went further down. Oh, they just had chests. Yep, and then it's just caved in. Okay. Anyways, onward to the next Valkyrie.
Modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Well then, that was the story of, what was it? The Hanged? The Hangman? Anyways. So my reason for going through the portal, so we can go here, because our next Valkyrie is not in Midgard. Oh no, it's not in Midgard at all. Our next one is in Alfheim, which is just great. So let us go to Alfheim.
There's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
So, son. Does that mean that you're gonna have another boat story? Because that would be cool. Alright. So let's go through this door.
Alfheim. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the light elves and dark elves.
Are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival.
Well, that's actually... there it is.
But the fact of the matter
That's
is,
actually
the
pretty
war has been
interesting.
going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
Nah, it's always gonna go. Fine. Yeah, I'm just here to kill the Valkyries. You guys are getting in the way. Like, really. Wait, excuse me. Stop running away, please. You're taking time. I don't have time for you little pinchman. Can you electrocute him? That. You're being so annoying. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Onward. I like how the marker, since I have this Valkyrie marked, it kind of tells me exactly the direction that I need to go. In a way.
Now, clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here in Alfheim a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Sad but true. Did I ever say how beautiful this game is? Alright, so our Valkyrie is going to be over here somewhere. Right? Let's check. Yep. Valkyrie is right around the corner. Oh. Ow. Ow. I didn't realize you were right there. Okay. That's what you get. Not even here for you guys. Here to fight frickin' Valkyries.
We are done here.
Thank you. Alright. There we go. This is what I wanted. Alright there. Down here? No? Is it... Is it... Oh. Just went a little too far down. Alright. Oh. Another glorious, slow, agonizing elevator. Why is it always with an elevator? Don't like it. Can I just jump down? I'll accept the damage. Please. 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 Oh. Why do I even try? I'll take this up. Thank you.
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Yes, we're doing this. So I can only assume that this one is gonna fight like an elf. Oh, that was red. I didn't realize it. Wow, okay. okay. Oh, hi. Ow, 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 ow. Please, don't do that. Okay. Also, Kratos, don't do that. That's the one I wanted you to do. Okay. I realized the, ow, 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 ow. Oh gosh, no, that thing? I really need you to stop doing that. You can have that. Ooh. Ah. Oh gosh, stop it. I don't want to die. That's not the point here. You're supposed to die. Oof. Oh.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I didn't notice that. I've also just realized that we forgot to get a resurrection stone. Okay, can I have this? That'd be great. Ah! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Everything okay back there?
Oh, good, 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 oh no. She got me. Yeah, we're doing this. Because now I can be a little more careful because I know we don't have a resurrection stone. Oh. Well, that sucked. Ah. I am not the worm. I am a god. Wow, okay. It won't. It won't. There we go. I'd like to... Gosh, dang it. It wouldn't pull out my blades. Alright, come on. Suddenly I'm slacking. Hi, how you doing? Good dodge. Ah, I didn't see it! Get off. Give.
Almost ready.
Ah, I didn't see that. Ah, no. Not doing so hot right now. Ah, why didn't it dodge? Alright, so now that we have a resurrection stone, let's try this again.
Looks like we're doing this.
Ah, I failed. There we go. There we go. Ah. Ah, that. Ah. Alright, there we go. No, I'm tired of your shit. Take her down. There we go. There we go.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen, she locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
we...
Well, Who do you think's going to watch your back?
Well, we got a waist guard of the Valkyrie, so we did get an armor piece. That's awesome. And another item that is possessed. Oh, wow, really? So, an enemy that's nearby, within 15 meters, just boom, they're weakened. Well, that is very nice. Alright, well, we got the Resurrection Stone, and ended up not using it this time. How's that for ironic? Alright, to the next Valkyrie.